Hello there, friends. Welcome to Start Early Today, your daily dose of mindfulness and positivity. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well wherever you may be. How are you handling the chores? How are you handling the things you think you need to do or to be? First of all, I would like for you to realize that you are already complete and it is already done. That all that you do is a gift and an offering from the truth of what you really are. It is a gift in your fullness and in your feeling of completion. Those expressions that come out of you is a gift from the heavens through you, so nobody can judge it, even you. So stop being too hard on yourself. Maybe take a walk. We're taking an early morning walk. We can see all the cars hustling and bustling and the trees are falling, and deep within we know that everything is in order. Everything is in its right place and in its right time, much like nature. Thich Nhat Hanh talks about it. Ooh, that's a beautiful car. I'm seeing my eyes are casting upon a beautiful Bentley. That's nice. Very well crafted, designed car, that Bentley thing. Ooh, I would love to ride a Bentley or a Porsche and play our favorite music. Maybe play some Turbo Goth remixes and just banging trap music. I've been listening to a lot of Gunna lately. Who's your favorite rapper? I've been into Lil Pinch, Gunna, and V Wills. Playboy Cardi's good too, but be mindful of the lyrics. If it's negative and if it talks about violence, I think they're being paid by the system to cast those words. But be a mindful discerner of what's cool and what's not. What is cool is the truth and the sovereignty of what you are, your nobility, your strength, and you knowing the direction of where you want to go and where you want to be and where your life is heading. Taking radical leadership, radical accountability and responsibility in designing your life. And this involves designing your day, designing each and every minute. Because you decide. You are the captain of your soul, as the poem Invictus says. You're the captain of your soul. You're the manager of your ship, something like that. So do not depend on anybody's opinion or structure. Create your own framework. Create your own principles. And make time to stay in the awareness of thoughts. And then avoid the knee-jerk reaction to immediately act upon things. Let it marinate for another second. Let it marinate for another 5 minutes before sending that email or before writing that sentence. Stop for a while and ask yourself if it's really ringing true within you. For authenticity is the heart of the matter. What is genuine is what is of value. And we're here to cultivate and create value out of ourselves, to raise people up, to uplift them to a better way of looking at things. For if you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. Everything is malleable and shapeable. You're the ceramicist. You're the director. You sculpt and mold your reality as you think it. What you focus on expands. It's so cliche to say don't focus on the negative things, which is so true. If you focus on the negative, your subconscious mind, and which bring forth your reality, creates more negativity. It's just law. It's science. It is impersonal. God and the law is not personal that punishes you if you're bad. It just is. If you tune into the bad, more of it comes. And the truth is, nothing ever really is bad in the world. Thinking makes it so. Rise above that duality before Adam and Eve took a bite of the apple and realized that reality is divided. Go back to Eden where all is one. Okay? And the imagination outside the Eden's wall is the delusion. It's the belief in wrongness and incompleteness. All is complete, my friend. All is on a journey to at-one-ment, and it moves and it is alive, and God is alive in you. So my message for you today is to do not count yourself out, because you are included. You're included in the grand scheme of things. What you do matters. Your expression is valid. Your feelings are valid. Your evolution is a part, in the same way that each leaf is a part of the tree. And the leaf being unafraid. The leaf is unafraid to leave the tree because the leaf is also the trunk. And Thich Nhat Hanh said that the leaf said, "I'm not afraid to let go of the tree because I have sustained it during spring and summer. And now I am a part of the trunk and of the soil and of the roots. Just as the same that I was a leaf." So there's no difference in form. It's just one big life. If we see life this way, my friend, that all is a part of everything, and that you are an orchestrated life beating unendlessly, that your life is unending, that your life is not I think Emerson, was this Emerson who said, or Walt Whitman who said, that you are not contained between your shoes and your hat. Okay? That you are all encompassing. That your dreams are needed to be manifested. For if you do not tend, or if you do not dig deep into and do what is needed for it to become expressed in the world, you shall suffer. The Gospel of St. Thomas said, "What you do not bring forth will kill you. What is within you that you do not bring forth will kill you. But what is within you that you bring forth, use, apply, and express, it will save you." So there's infinite capacity within us. It's in all of the books and in all of the podcasts. Feed your mind, feed your brain with all these. Have you seen a video of a neuron creating new pathways? It's like electricity. It's like plasma. You know that crystal ball with electricity radiating? It's much like that. So that's the power of the brain. From the invisible, it makes certain connections. So start with thinking and feeling the life of your dreams. Think and feel the ideal situation, maybe your ideal day, your dream life, using the things that we have learned: mindfulness, practice, breath, creative visualization, and imagination. What is that? Nobody can imagine for you, although you can use some tools as a gateway. You can use some tools as a gateway just to start. Maybe guided meditation. Maybe I can do that for you. Maybe we can set up a one-on-one. Go to startearlytoday.com and we shall carve out a path of possibilities. Sometimes we get too close in our lives, too close at what we're doing, that we tend to miss out on the grander, majestic things in life. So that's my quick message for you today, is to do not count yourself out. You are included. All your dreams are valid, and everything is possible only if we dedicate and commit and are willing to pay the price of learning, practice, persistence, tenacity, and leadership, so we can all lead ourselves to a better future, better tomorrow. And it's up to you. The seasons and life will continue to happen, and are you gonna roll with it with grace and strength and fortitude, or are you gonna avoid it and keep on hiding to your potential? Your future self is out there, and it's trying to close that gap between now and there. And Be Your Future Self Now by Benjamin Hardy is a very good book too. And that's it. Stay in touch. Thanks for tuning in. All is well. Participate in Substack or comment on my comment in this podcast. And what's going on with you? We would love to know and discuss and expound on that. Maybe pound on that until it cracks up open, my friend. Until the brass turns to gold, like that muddy Buddha, wherein there's gold inside and it's just covered with mud because of ignorance, or shall we say non-attention. So where are you putting your attention? What are your dreams? Be specific. Be willing to connect to other people. Connect to yourself. And then make that light shine from within. That's it for today. Namaste.